Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss how you can get some free money this week. Now, y'all already know that finding money is like my love language to you. I enjoy like scouring the internet, finding deals, finding free stimulus offers. You already know. But in today's video, we're going to talk about like return to work bonuses, state stimulus checks, as well as actual job bonuses. So if you want to know where the money resides, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing this content to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, guys, so right now, millions of Americans have lost their jobs due to COVID-19. So I thought it would be cool to go ahead and kick the video off with the return to work bonuses because some people want to return to work, especially if you're going to get paid to do so. And in Michigan right now, they are giving their unemployed $1,000 if they find a job. So unemployed people who find a job can get $1,000 as part of their $12.7 billion proposal in their relief bill that they have. Now, the return to work grants will cover up to 400,000 residents and nearly half of the 839,000 people that are receiving jobless benefits. Now, guys, this is a good deal, right? I know you like, girl, but I can make more money staying at home. Yeah, but you only could do that as long as your state still falls under like a certain percentage each month to get your unemployment. Because remember now, states are opening back up, mama. Let me go ahead and put things into perspective. Things are opening back. Unemployed people are going out and finding jobs. So as of right now, if the state goes below a certain percentage, you're going to get kicked off unemployment abruptly and you're not going to have nothing at all. I'm just saying. So right now, it's in your best interest that to at least apply. And if you get a job, they're going to give you $1,000, which is like 3 weeks of your unemployment boost anyway. So that's what we have. Now in Montana, they have a return to work bonus as well. And with their program, they are going to give you up to 4 weeks of unemployed bonus money, meaning you would get a $1,200 check. That's just like another stimulus, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Because you will get it, they're going to give $300 per week or a $1,200 one-time initiative payments to individuals receiving unemployment benefits and then who actually find a job or accept employment to complete at least 4 paid weeks of work. I don't know about y'all, but that is like a great deal. I mean, the governor announced that Montana will end its participation in pandemic-related unemployment benefit programs and is set to transition in June. And he's not the only governor. I want to say it's not New Hampshire. I can't even think of the other governor, but there are 2 governors that come June, they are stopping the unemployment period in their state. So for those that are receiving it, you're going to be off abruptly. All right, so moving along, if you are actually looking for a job, like a J-O-B, right? In Florida right now, they are offering $400 to restaurant workers. So we know in the pandemic that the hospitality has been hit really hard regarding like, hey, you know, money. And now a lot of restaurants are like now needing people because people are going out there, you know, doing brunch and lunch and dinner and it's beautiful outside and they need workers. So South Florida restaurants are desperate to fill like critical jobs and they're taking a good old page from the playbook of Silicon Valley, which in Silicon Valley right now, they are offering a lot of bonuses as well if you return to work. But you can go look on like Facebook, Instagram, any type of social media. They have different posts on there in Florida where they are actually giving out $200 hiring bonuses at the Riverside Hotel in downtown Fort Lauderdale. In Miami, they were giving out $400 bonuses. I mean, these are seafood restaurants, popular restaurants. I think it's a restaurant called Rivertail as well that they are giving out $250 bonuses. It was in Nashville. They were giving out $5,000 bonuses to CO or correctional officers. Old European, I think that's in Spokane, Washington. They are giving out $500 gift cards to, if you refer someone and they get hired, they will give you a $500 gift card to the restaurant, as well as the person that gets hired, they're going to give you $500 after you have completed 90 days of work. So as of right now, everyone is trying to rebound from this pandemic, and nationwide, there are businesses that are offering bonuses, guys. And I started to do a video on that. Let me know if you would like to see that. There is, I could put together a list of jobs that are offering bonuses. I think the highest one that I've seen thus far, it was like a engineer, and they were offering like $25,000 as a hiring bonus for engineers. But I'm just saying, if you are seeking a job, just imagine like you can get a bonus for that for your first paycheck. If you're on unemployment, you're going to get a bonus for your unemployment as well. The time is now. Go ahead, go get the money, go get the money. Go get the money. All right. And for those that are in Washington, I'm telling you, if I could get $500 for referring you to the restaurant, I hope the food is good at Old European, because I will be sending all my cousins everything, and I will be taking pictures on the gram in whatever Old European restaurant. All right, so let's go ahead and move on for this stimulus money, because a lot of people are like, girl, what about some stimulus money going on, right, Shalae? What that's at? All right, so for stimulus money, we know that those that were on unemployment, that a lot of people that filed their taxes early on, like in January and February, they were not able to claim that $10,200 that you would get back. But as of right now, for those that claim like in March or April, you have received it. The IRS did say that as of right now, within the next coming weeks, they have already started to send out those refund checks. And they said on average, the refund is from $2,000 all the way up to $7,000. But they are sending those refund checks out weekly, every single week in May, and they'll continue to do it throughout the summer. And they said first they are starting with singles, and then sometime married, you'll get yours when it happens. Now, they said they are going to issue those refunds in 2 phases. So remember, I just said that 2 phases. The first phase would be for eligible taxpayers to exclude up to the $10,200 from unemployment benefits, and that is for my singles. So all my single ladies, all my single men, y'all will be in the first phase. Be checking your direct deposit, be checking your mail. You should receive the check. And then my second phase, which is the couples, and the couples can waive tax up to $20,400, which is $10,200 for both individuals. And on there, and they said as of right now, your payments will come later on. So be looking out for that as well. Now, don't forget, for state stimulus, we have California, which is the golden state stimulus checks, and they are offering up to $1,200. So remember, at first it was like $600, but no, they said they can go up to $1,200, and hundreds and thousands of Californians can expect to receive a check ranging from $600 to $1,200. But there's one caveat, right? You gotta file your taxes, okay? The one-time $600 payments under the Golden State Stimulus are eligible for Californians who file their taxes with their Social Security number, and you have to qualify to receive the state's earned income tax credit. So I know you're like, girl, so if you're in California, you have to file your taxes. Okay, so the first grant that we have is in North Carolina for the 335 extra credit grant. Now, this is eligible to low income families. You must have a child. Governor Cooper had talked about this like early on in the pandemic, where he wanted to give $335 to families that they could use for anything that they wanted to, whether that was virtual schooling or childcare. Now, the department has sent about $63 million, or they have about $63 million remaining in the program, but they said a lot of people did not apply for this. So the Cooper administration said, hey, we should have created like a simple, easy to use application to help families. But as of right now, the Department of Revenue, they said they're working with them on the terminology and the jargon as well. But since they didn't get it out to everyone, they have extended the deadline. Applications are due by May 31st. So you can still apply for that $335 grant if you're in North Carolina. Also, if you are in Be More, that's right, Baltimore, they are giving out $400 prepaid cards for households that are struggling financially as a result of the pandemic. Now, the requirements for the $400 prepaid card, that goes for up to 15,000 households, which as of right now, only about 5,000 or 6,000 households applied. And you can use this money for like cleaning supplies, food, anything for the house, PPE, prescriptions, anything, okay? Anything. The only issue is you have to go to one of their vendors and actually apply for it. Now, also in West Virginia, they are giving out a $100 grant for those to get vaccinated. So if you decided that you want to get vaccinated and you're between the ages of 16 through 35, they will give you a $100 savings bond to get vaccinated according to the governor, which I think is great. I mean, you have to do what you want to do for you and your family. I'm not here to convince you or, to steer you away from getting vaccinated. If you want to know what I've done, I've gotten my 2-shot vaccination and it works, okay? But as of right now, if you and your child does decide to get vaccinated, you can get an additional $100 savings bond. And last time I checked, that's super cool, right? We ain't do that in Alabama. But the initiative will apply to those who have retroactively in that age group have already gotten their shots as well. They're going to use their CARES Act money to assist as well. So, I mean, why not? All right, so moving along in Washington State, we have disaster cash, where Washington residents can apply for the State Department of Social and Health Services for emergency cash assistance to help meet your needs. I talked about this in a few videos below, or a few videos ago, but pretty much this is going to help people through like the financial hardship. Now, the checks aren't that much, but it's better than nothing, right? It can range anywhere from, I think, like $363 to about $1,200 to $1,400. These are for benefits who are not eligible for any other cash program at all. So the assistance is available to all Washington families, for people without children and with children who meet the income requirement on there. Now, it just depends on how much you're going to get based on your household income size, as well as how much income that you bring in. But like I said, the checks range from $363 to $1,200. They can be used for food, medical care, housing supplies, costs for work as well. And this is like the second or the third time that Washington has offered this. So I don't know if this is like a quarterly thing that they do or not, but the money is very limited. And I mean, if you think that you can apply or don't even know if you do apply, just apply. Okay, like at this point, you can go to WashingtonConnection.com, or you can contact customer service at 877-501-2233. At that time, they can help you complete the entire application process over the phone. So I think it's great, guys. And that is all that I have today for the free money this week. I mean, there's a lot of money out there. There's a lot of programs. Guys, you're just going to have to just keep watching my videos. When I see it, when I find it, like, that is something that I absolutely enjoy. If you want to work with me one-on-one and see how we can change your finances, get your life together, or even find you some free money, you can always book a one-on-one session with me. Okay, we do have that. If you want to start your own business, I do have a book for that as well, where you can start your business on YouTube. I mean, there is money out here to be made in these YouTube streets as well. But let me know, what do you think about the return to work bonuses on you getting off unemployment and going? I think that is the best deal ever. And I know, like, we've been off. There's still this invisible virus going on. But guys, I'm just telling you, we don't know when they're going to stop all this stuff. And it's better to go ahead and leave on your own accord and get your job than for them to cut you off. I mean, I hate that to happen, but you know how they do. So that's all I have. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.